What if Apple's Steve Jobs had passed the CEO to Eve Jobs instead of Tim Cook? Wouldn't there have been a chaos? It doesn't make sense to hand over the CEO of a company to their child just based on blood ties. But that's exactly what's happening in South Korea. It's called Chaebol. A Chaebol is a Korean business conglomerate that consists of the one family and relatives. In other words, one family holds all the power from the chairman to the president of company. Usually, it is said that the power of these companies becomes weaker as the country's economy develops. In contrast, South Korea's chaebols have grown in size as the country's economy has grown. Today, the combined asset of South Korea's first, second, and third largest chaebols are $75 billion. That's almost 2 years of South Korea's total budget. So, who are the first, second, and third largest chaebol in South Korea? I will introduce the most recent ranking for you. Real Korea knowledge. Samsung Group, the largest chaebol in South Korea. Samsung Group asset are $36 billion. There are 60 companies that are part of the Samsung Group, and the founder is Mr. Lee Byung-chul. Today, the chairman of Samsung Group is Lee Jae-yong, the grandson of Lee Byung-chul. These days, Samsung Group's largest company is Samsung Electronics. Yes, smartphone and semiconductors. As of 2023, Samsung was the 20th largest company in the world by market cap. And also, there are many other great companies in the Samsung Group now. There is Samsung Securities, the 5th largest securities company in South Korea. And they have Samsung C&T, the number 1 civil engineering and construction company in South Korea. They also have Samsung Card, which is the number 1 credit card company in Korea, and includes Samsung Biologics, Hotel Silla, Samsung Medical Center, Cheongyungan University. So there's a saying that Samsung does everything in Korea. Yeah, literally do everything. SK Group, the second largest chaebol in South Korea. SK Group has $22 billion in asset, which is $18 billion less than Samsung Group. However, SK Group is also a huge conglomerate with 186 companies. In particular, SK Group owns SK Innovation, the leader in Korea's petrochemical industry, and SK Telecom, Korea's number 1 telecommunication company, and SK Hynix, the world's number 2 semiconductor company. To compare SK Group to the United States, ExxonMobil, AT&T, and Micron Technology all roll into one company. The current chairman of SK Group is Choi Tae-won, the nephew of SK Group's founder, Choi Jong-gun. Hyundai Motor Group, the third largest chaebol in South Korea. It has 57 companies with total asset of $19 billion. Hyundai Motor Group includes Hyundai Motor, Kia, and Genesis. It also includes Hyundai Construction and Hyundai Steel, but its main industry is, Hyundai Motor. Recently, Hyundai Motor Group sold 94,340 EVs in the US electric vehicle market, ranking second after Tesla. Unlike other chaebol families, Hyundai's chairman has also participated in politics. Chung Ju-young, the sixth son of Hyundai's founder, served 7 times as a member of the South Korea National Assembly. As you can see, Korean chaebols are specialized by their ability to octopus-like expansion. The Samsung Group in particular is not only involved in electronics, but also in insurance, pharmacy, construction, medical centers, universities, and more. However, there have been many times when chaebol's controversies have been highly publicized in Korea. Here's a case. The 7th largest chaebol in South Korea, Mr. Kim Seung-yeon, chairman of Hana Group, was sentenced to 1 year and 6 months in prison and 3 years of probation. In 2007, his second son, Kim Dong-won, got into a fight while drinking. So Kim Seung-yeon mobilized his bodyguards and gangsters to grab the 4 people who had beaten his son and dragged them to mountain and then assaulted them himself. Yeah, the private life of chaebol is pretty shocking, isn't it? Like this incident, there are a few examples of the chaebol causing social problems. Will Korea's chaebol ever go away? I think unless South Korea faces a major economic crisis, chaebols are likely to remain some of the most important companies in the country. Thank you and have a nice day. Please subscribe and hit the like button.